A young lady met a young man who she felt was just perfect for her. She was in her third year of university, and he was just a young practicing lawyer. She felt she had time enough to watch him, know what he's all about, and get to know him before they finally settle when she's out of school. He, on the other hand, seemed not to mind that yes, he could wait for her. And so they kicked off a good relationship, supposedly. And both were looking forward to the day that they were going to tie the knot and have everything finalized. But something happened along the way. After about a year of exchanging messages, phone calls, visits, the guy seemed a bit distracted. He was no longer as committed as he was at the initial stage. And the young lady noticed. She asked him on several occasions that what was the problem, and he would just shrug it off and say there was no problem. One day, she deliberately asked him, "When are you coming to meet my parents? I've told them about you, and now I'm in my final year of university. You need to come and meet them soon so that we can have everything finalized." And he agreed. Meanwhile, this guy lived in Abuja while the lady lived in Lagos. So, on this agreed date, the lady told only her mom that, "Oh, this person is likely going to come today. I would like to prepare something." And then she hinted at that maybe someone special will come and meet him today. And the father said, "Okay, if someone is coming, I'll be home." So they started preparing. The mother and her child prepared. The girl went all out to make sure that he was going to have a grand reception. She was so happy and eager to show him to her parents. The guy, on the other hand, did not say anything was going to go wrong. He kept promising that he was going to be there in a few hours since he was coming by road. And so, in the morning, he left Abuja. By the time it was 3 p.m., the lady and her family members were getting anxious. She called him and he said he was on the way. The car broke down, but he was going to be there in a few hours because they were back on the road. She expected him, and for an hour or two later, there was no issue. At 5 o'clock, she called him, and then he said, "Oh, we just passed Lagos. I can't wait anymore. I have to get to Abuja. I have to get to Ogun State because I have to do something important there. Maybe I'll meet up with you the next time." That was a very, very devastating thing for the girl because everybody was now questioning her. Where is your guest? Why is your guest not here? What happens to all the things we have prepared? The guy was not even remorseful. He just hung the phone up on her and said, "I'll see you later. Just tell them I can't come today." So she cried her eyes out. Her mother tried to calm her down, and she told her, "Don't worry, he will come again. Maybe he had something important to do." Check my next post for the concluding part.